It's Joe and Nicole from I'd Flip That, and we are here with another fun episode of Reseller Showdown. Thank you all for coming and joining us tonight and hanging out for this super fun game. Before we get going, before we meet the contestants, I have two things. I have bad news and good news.
Oh.
Okay, so which do you want to hear first?
Let's go with the bad news.
Okay, you guys ready? This is the bad news. I have to apologize. I made a huge mistake, right? I'm admitting to making a mistake.
And we have it recorded.
Right. You guys, I was reordering some kazoos because we were getting low, and we send all of our contestants kazoos, as you know. And I was looking and reading some of the descriptions, and I saw some instructions. And on the instructions, guess what it said? It said to blow into the big end. I've been telling everybody, I think you blow in the small end. And so all of our past contestants have to come back on because we have to give them another chance to redeem themselves, especially.
I don't think they'll still be able to get it right.
I know, but I owe Carrie another chance because we all saw American Arbitrage try and use that.
But he got his kazoo to make different noises, though.
He did.
So,
you're right.
He was
you're
pretty
right.
talented with that one.
So the bad news is I've been telling people, spreading fake news. I'm terrible. So I apologize. We now know.
Yeah.
The good news is we are loved. We are so excited. We have had so many people reach out to us. You guys, you're all so amazing, and I'm just blown away. They're buying us coffee. They're supporting our show. We're not to the point yet where we can do super chats or any of that fun stuff. And people are trying to give us things, and it's so sweet. And they're sponsoring our chat prizes, and we are just blown away.
Awesome.
And I just want to say thank you so much, you guys, because it's crazy and it's exciting and fun because maybe we can save up for that teleprompter. If you saw our Instagram of Joe's blooper reel, it can be a little rough sometimes.
The director was really hard on me. That part you didn't see.
No.
You know.
Okay, anyhow, let's get to the show because we have two contestants that we have had this in the works for a while, and they're they're finally here tonight, and I couldn't be more excited. So, Joe, you introduce the first person.
All right. Our first contestant is part of the Reseller Clickbait podcast, and you guys have heard of fear of missing out. Well, he thinks it should be fear of missing Ken because everybody should want to be hanging out with Ken and just being with Ken. So our contestant is Ken from SSKPromo.
Hey-o!
There he is.
Hey, Ken, thank you so much for being here.
Man, thank you for having me. I can check this off my bucket list now.
Yes.
It's on everybody's reseller bucket list, right?
It sounds like it, yes.
Right,
yes.
I'm sure.
Unless I don't win, then I'm going to keep coming back until I complete my bucket list, which is a win on the Reseller Showdown.
Okay, well.
Perfect.
Good.
Okay, so contestant number 2 is the other half of the Clickbait podcast. He had a horrible, bad case of FMOK, fear of missing Ken. So he had to move all the way to Ohio so they could go garage sailing and thrifting together. He is the king of toys and everyone's favorite, Jimmy, old school flips.
Hey.
Yay!
Welcome, Jimmy.
I love
Look, it's
it.
me. It says my name right there.
It's your name.
What's going on?
Awesome. You guys, we have a super fun show lined up tonight.
Oh,
and everybody in the chat, we want you guys to play along. We've got prizes. We've got so much fun stuff. We have a new game.
Yep.
Yes.
So, you guys ready for this?
I'm excited.
I was born ready.
All right. Well, you know what? Let's just kick it off with our very first game. We played it the first time 2 weeks ago, and it was a huge hit, if I do say so myself. It's the $100,000 money pile. Yeah, money pile.
I prefer death pile myself. Death pile.
Right. All right. So what we are going to do, we have both of your names on a little sheet of paper. We're going to figure out whose team you're on. Team Joe or Team Nicole. Okay. Joe, whoever you pick, that's who's on your team. Okay.
Well, I would assume that's how. Why are you like?
Why are you getting lippy with me, Joseph?
Why are you shoving like the one at me to take that one card?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay.
I'll take this one instead.
Okay. Who do you got?
Oh, I have Jimmy.
Oh,
All right.
Let's go. Let's do this.
All right.
you are in luck. And
I
actually,
feel I've won already with Nicole on my team.
Thank
Wow.
you. Thank you. Let's do a little vote with the chat right now, and let's just kind of get a feel. Who's Team Joe and Team Nicole? No hard feelings. It's okay.
Just you can, because you know what the, you just say no hard feelings, but
Well,
I know the results because I've heard people say.
No, I just want them to remember who loves to give away the free stuff. That's all I'm saying.
Wow.
Yeah, you
Wow.
know. Okay, anyhow, I believe we drew, and Jimmy was picked to go first, so your team is up first, Joseph.
Okay.
And let's see, our production assistant's going to throw up the first category.
Thank you, production assistant.
Thank you, production
Yes.
assistant.
Oh.
Ooh, dolls with good resale value.
Ooh.
All right, so this is going to be
Jimmy?
for you, Jimmy.
We have 45
This is right up my alley.
Yes.
Oh,
We have
what's the rules?
45
Okay, I'm sorry.
Rigged.
Don't let me down, all right, Jimmy?
What
When
do
you
I
hear
do?
this sound, it means time's up. Ding, ding,
Okay.
ding. Okay, and Joe is going to give you clues. He can't say any of the words. They're worth 100 points each. Okay, Joe?
I
Yep.
just yell it out when I know it.
Yes.
Yes,
Nice
yell
and
it.
loud.
And if you need to, say pass if you don't get it. And I can say pass as well, and we'll just go to the next card.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Are you ready, Joe? Don't say any of the words.
Well, yeah, I didn't last time.
Okay.
You
what-
thought I did.
Oh my
but I
gosh, why
didn't.
are we so picky tonight? Quit fighting with me on live camera.
Leave my teammate alone, Nicole.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait, let's just
Jimmy and I are trying to win here.
let's
Would you
check
quit
in
distracting
really
us?
quick with the chat. Are there a lot of votes for Team Nicole?
I'm getting some team votes. Right now I'm seeing a lot of Joe.
A lot of Joes.
Oh.
Right.
It's okay.
Right.
Okay.
It's the
I'm
Jimmy
all right.
effect.
Oh, we have a lot of Jimmys as well.
Team
Oh,
Jimmy's.
Team Jimmy.
Oh
yeah,
my
'cause he probably
gosh.
typed it in a million times just now. That's
I
why.
can't
All right.
see the chat, guys. I don't know how to work this phone thing. I can't see
You
the
guys ready?
comments, so thank you, though.
Get ready, Jimmy. Get ready.
I'm ready.
45 seconds on the clock.
2, 1. Okay, these dolls have the crazy hair.
Lala Loopsy?
No, the crazy tall hair.
Oh,
different colors.
Trolls.
80s. They have the signature on the butt.
Cabbage Patch doll.
Yes. The horror movie, stabbing knife, little
Chucky.
guy.
Chucky.
Ooh, good one.
There's a boy and the girl. They have red hair. Usually, grandmas make them back in the 50s and 40s.
Ragman and Andy.
Yes. Okay, these are ghoul dolls, like
Monster High.
Barbie. Yes.
Yeah.
Monster High.
Pass that one. I don't even know what that
Oh.
is. These are the dolls that fit inside another one and the one big one.
Oh, what are those called? Oh, dang, I forget what those are called.
Oh, you guys did pretty good.
Nesting.
Ding dolls.
Nesting dolls. Okay. So,
I did
What-
good, though. I did good.
What is reborn?
oh, those are those creepy ones that look like real
Oh,
babies.
The real baby.
No
looking thing.
offense if anyone watching likes them because they're probably wonderful. I didn't mean that.
They're creepy.
She did say creepy. She did say creepy.
Okay,
Can
so
I,
you
like-
guys,
Can I whistle during Ken's turn to distract him or anything like that?
absolutely
I
not.
think that's a
Okay.
great idea.
Man.
500
Okay.
points.
What if I like
Wow.
make good
10.
faces?
Uh-oh.
We
Okay,
got
Nicole.
This, Ken. We got this.
Do my best. Give me an easy
All right.
category.
Let's see what our category is going to be. Surprises. Ooh.
Oh.
Action. Ken, how do you feel about action figures?
We'll see how we are. Yeah.
Me too. Me too. Me too. Okay, so let's get 45 seconds on the clock, and she's
3,
counting us
2,
down.
1, go.
Oh, this is that Transformer guy. He's a semi.
Optimus Prime.
Yeah. Okay. A pass. This is the guy. To infinity and beyond. From Toy Story.
Buzz Lightyear.
Yes. 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 Pass. Oh my gosh, who made these? These are those little guys. They come on the green base, and you build things.
Legos.
Oh yeah,
Lego-
yeah. But they're the
Lego
little people.
minifigures.
Yeah. Okay, past that. What the heck? This is from Star Wars. He's all furry.
Chewbacca.
Yeah.
Chewbacca.
Not even a person past that. Oh yeah. These are those little. There's like 4. Oh
Ah,
okay. I
You
just
almost
wanna
said the
say for
stoop word.
record, listen to what some of these were, though, you guys.
okay.
Stretch Armstrong,
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right in Ken's area.
Juggernaut.
Yeah,
Come
from
on.
the
That's
X-Men.
Marvel.
See,
Okay.
he would have gotten it.
Rats. Okay. Well, we have another chance. We both get to do another category.
And they only got 3 people.
Oh,
And did I pick one?
okay.
Oh, no, yeah, you did get the Lego one.
Oh, no, we got Legos.
Yeah, you
4.
got Lego at the
Quit
end.
trying to cheat.
No.
Okay,
Team
let's
Joe.
see. The next category for Joe and Jimmy. Oh, I have to hold them. I forgot.
Yeah.
Popular reselling brands.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Hope they're not clothes.
Payback.
All right.
All right.
Okay, here goes our clock.
3, 2, 1, go. Shoes. They're like they got the swoosh.
Nike.
Okay. They got the weird upside down horseshoe, or maybe it's the right way horseshoe.
Lulu,
Yes. Yep.
whatever, road or
They're the
lemon.
shoes you're probably wearing right now.
Asics.
No, the ones that the ones with the holes in them.
Crocs.
Yes.
Crocs.
They're a type of jeans cowboys wear. Like ranchers.
Cinch.
Nope. You know what? Pass that one. That one's stupid.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, that's it. You got it.
Okay. Pass that one too. I'm going.
Oh, no, I can't turn the page.
Oh, come on. It's got the question mark on the team.
Yes.
Question mark. Yes. And it's the C.
I was like, how can the time not be up yet?
I know.
Ooh, you guys did pretty good on that one too. All right, so what did you guess? Guess Levi's. Let's look what
No,
you
we
got.
didn't get Levi's. That was.
I
Oh,
said
sorry.
Lulu Row.
Lululemon.
And
Nike.
Crocs. Nike.
That's it.
Wrangler.
Okay.
Okay.
So you got 4
We
that
got
time?
4.
All right,
Okay.
Ken, we're gonna redeem
Hey.
ourselves.
No passes here, Nicole.
No, I know I'm not gonna pass this time at all. You have to hold these.
Oh,
I
yeah.
really didn't mean to sabotage you. I promise.
Mhm.
Okay,
Right.
are you ready,
This
Ken?
one, I'm gonna fix my name.
So this is the best places to go sourcing.
Joe's basement.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
2, 1,
Go.
go. Okay, these they have a whole bunch of vintage stuff, and you walk through, and it's really kind of dirty and dark in them a lot.
Flea market, an antique store, thrift store.
Okay, this is where Jesus is, and then you go in and people
Heaven.
have sale. But where you go to worship him.
Church sale,
Yes,
church
thank
rummage
you.
sale.
Sonya's coming to help me.
Let's
Someone
go
do
back for
that.
1 second. Okay, this is when someone dies, and then you go to their house and dig through all their stuff.
An estate sale.
Yeah, not always dies. This is everybody's favorite. You go and it's
Thrift
all
store,
along the
Goodwill, yard sale,
driveway.
garage sale, yard
Yep.
sale, garage sale.
This is
Everybody's laughing, man.
where you go and you dig, and it's like dumpster diving, but it's in the blue.
The bins,
thing.
at the bins,
Yes.
Goodwill bins.
This is you hit the thing and it was
An auction.
Yes!
Ow,
Oh,
I stabbed myself.
She was given the clue, I think. Hey, Jimmy, be quiet while I'm answering questions.
and Jimmy, we
I
do
can't
not
hear
have work
Nicole.
comp
I'm
insurance.
just talking to myself.
Next time we'll bring.
Listen to this competitive guy.
Through the safety
We need a
pin.
disclaimer.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, what did we do?
5.
It's tied. Woo! We're okay, Ken.
We're tied up right now.
900. Okay.
Okay.
That one always gets us warmed up. You guys feel ready for the next fun game? Because
Yeah.
Yes.
it's coming so soon. Okay. So let's do a quick commercial, and
Yep.
we're going to be back with a little
Reseller Geo Party.
Geo party.
Geo
Okay,
party.
Get your snacks in the chat, and we're coming back, and we're going to ask you guys too. So let's do it.
All right.
People always ask me, how do I know what to grab when I'm outsourcing? I tell them you have to be watching the right resellers on YouTube. And Jimmy, Old School Flips, is the right person to watch. I wouldn't know what to grab for some of these toys if I wasn't watching his channel. He's also great with shirts and jackets, hats, electronics. And I don't know if you've heard, but he came down with a case of the FOMK and he had to move out to Ohio. And now he's picking and sourcing with Ken. And they have some fun content that they talk about on their clickbait podcast. But also the other great part is his wife Sonia has now joined him as a full-time reseller. So now she's picking up excellent things on their YouTube channel. So I really recommend you going out and watching their videos because you'll find a lot of great items to learn about picking, and it's so much fun to watch.
Hey,
Oh, I'm
Whoa,
Whoa.
we lost you, Joe. What happened?
Joe needs an
we got a black line going across.
Oh,
Whoa,
yeah.
what
You
the-
know,
oh, there you go.
just kidding.
All right.
Just kidding.
Ooh, Reseller Jeopardy.
That Studios presents Reseller Jeopardy.
That's good.
Because copyright police are out and we don't want to say Jeopardy. All right. Anyways,
Don't tell.
Our 3 categories today are Toys for Tots, Reseller Randomness, and Bolos. I need you guys to have your kazoos ready. But first, we are going to do a quick quiz for the people in the chat. And if anybody can answer this question,
First
to
person.
win.
The
The
first
first person, yes, the first person, they get to win a cup. So, out of all of our videos, it's a toys thing. This is our question. So, out of all of our videos, Nicole has talked about a handful of toys that she really loved when she was a kid. Now, if you can throw that in the chat, the first person that can get one of the toys will get a cup sent to them.
Only our super fans are going to know the
Yeah,
answers.
because I mean, there's some that we talked about way, but then there's some that are recent too.
So, Joe, we'll just keep going and I'll watch the chat and I will
Because
let you
nobody's-
know if I see the answer,
Nobody's
okay?
answering it really quick, huh?
Joe, let's just start the game.
Okay. So we flipped a coin backstage if we were tied, and we are going to let Jimmy pick first of any of the categories on the screen.
What?
I get to go first?
Sure, we'll let you go first.
All right. So I got to have my kazoo ready too, right?
Yes.
And I got to be able to wave too, right?
Yep, you need a wave as well. Yep.
Jimmy did his homework,
I
man.
know, right?
I'm loving it.
Well, at least
All right.
works
You know
now.
I got to go toys. Toys for tots. Let's do what Sonia hates. I'm going for 400 right off the bat.
Whoa,
You're
yes,
one of
there we
those
go.
players, huh,
I'm
Jimmy?
one of those players.
Before we became obsessed with our cell phones, this handheld game released in 1989 Ken.
Game Boy.
That is correct.
Nice.
All right,
job.
curveball. I did not expect. All right.
What?
I'm ready. That's Ken.
Okay, Ken, you're in control of the board now. What would you like?
We'll go Toys for Tots for 100.
All right. These dessert-themed dolls released in the 80s can fetch up to 100 to 500 if it's still in the box. Ken.
Strawberry shortcake.
Yes, that is correct.
Nice.
Is there something going on, Jimmy, where it's not working, the kazoo or something?
Be nice
Nope.
now, Joe.
Nope. Okay, just making sure.
Hey,
Ken, you're in control. What would you like?
Toys for Tots 200.
All right. Some of these collectible cards from the 80s are worth big money in resale. I think that was probably Ken.
Garbage Pail Kids.
That is correct.
Joe, I have to stop you. We actually have an
What?
answer. It is Bartermania with Ewoks. That was one of my most favorite toys. Speak and Spell would have won, Cabbage Patch Kids, or those little fuzzy wuzzle things.
Yes, the ones that
Not
were just
Furby's fuzzy wuzzle. So, Bartermania, you got a cool mug coming your way. Okay, let's continue though.
all right.
Congrats, Bartermania. We'll finish Toys for Tots for 300.
The classic 1959 version of this original doll featured a zebra striped swimsuit. Oh, Jimmy,
Barbie.
that is correct.
Oh, that was a guess.
It's on the board.
Jimmy, what would you like?
Oh, I was supposed to say who is Barbie?
Yeah, you know what? House rules, whatever.
Oh, it's my turn. I'm sorry. Let's do Bolos for 100.
Okay. Over 150 million of these toys were sold in the 1980s. Especially rare are Sky Dancer and Baby Mint. Jimmy.
I think it's My Little Pony.
That is correct.
Heyo.
Yes.
You are still in control. Jimmy, what would you like?
Let's go Bolos for 200.
All right. Vivid colors of these brand fleece jackets have sparked a buying frenzy in the reseller world. Clue. Ken.
What is cool?
Oh,
don't show it.
That is not correct. Jimmy, do you know the answer to this one?
Chat, get ready.
Wait,
We're coming to
yeah,
you.
What is that? I can barely see. What does that bottom sentence say? I'm
It
sorry.
says, clue, their tag features a mountain range.
Mountain.
You got the- yeah?
Oh, I don't have to, huh?
Yeah, really, but you know what? We know it works. So
What is Patagonia?
that is correct.
Ah, there we go.
Patagonia. And
Yeah,
what
I can
would you like?
barely see the screen, so I'm sorry.
That's okay. What would you like, Jimmy?
Oh, Bolos for 300.
All right. Items created by this designer who passed away tragically in 2018 have increased in value and are always good items to grab and resell. I had no clue. I had no clue who it was.
I don't know.
Let's go to the chat.
Oh,
If they don't
Anyone
have a
in
guess.
the chat have an
I'll give
idea
you a
what
clue.
this is?
Think purses.
Yes. Think purse.
Oh, right there. Philly
Wait.
Flipper had it
Of course.
instantly.
He probably has one.
Kate
Kate
Spade.
Spade.
Oh, quit
Okay.
being such
Never
a
even-
hater tonight.
Never
Joe.
even heard of it.
Jimmy
Nope.
Really?
and
I'm
Ken.
being honest.
You never heard of Kate Spade?
Nope. I don't
Nope.
do a lot of that kind of stuff.
Well,
So
now
is it still
you
my
know-
turn?
You need to be looking out for those guys. for that
All right,
stuff.
Kate Spade. I'm gonna keep an eye out.
Yes.
Let's finish out Bolos.
All right. This is a private label wholesale line under Urban Outfitters featuring stunning bohemian fashion.
Ooh, it's kind of tricky.
I remember Nicole asking me this, and I don't remember the answer right off the top of my head.
No
Okay.
idea. I'm not losing
All
those
right.
points.
Let's go to the chat.
Anyone in the chat?
Anyone in the
know
chat?
this?
Can you guys help them out? Oh, look at Rural Squirrel for the win.
Free people. Wow.
Yeah.
All right. That's why it's a 400.
That-
Those are tough ones.
Free people, yeah.
Jimmy, you are still in control. What would you like?
Does that say randomness? Reseller
Yeah.
randomness for 100.
All right. This is a great site for resellers looking to resell their clothes and other items.
Whoa.
Ben,
What is Poshmark?
is Poshmark the answer? That is not the answer, Ken.
Oh,
So I'll read it to you, Jimmy. This is a great site for resellers looking to resell their clothes and other items in their own community.
What is Facebook Marketplace?
Is it Facebook Marketplace? It is
Hey!
Facebook Marketplace. Nice job,
I-
Jimmy.
I just sold something on Facebook Marketplace today.
Nice.
And Jimmy, you're in control. What would you like?
Reseller randomness for 300, just to bother Ken.
All right. This is a great place for high-end fashion enthusiasts, streetwear collectors, and sneakerheads to sell their rare and collectible items. Jimmy.
What is Grailed?
Yes,
Yeah,
that is
that's it.
correct.
Yes, that is
Oh,
correct.
nice.
No, I was reading them, like thinking, okay, what was it? I don't.
Joe
remember
didn't
what it
do his
was.
homework.
No, I.
All
Jimmy,
right.
you're still in control. What would you like?
Reseller randomness for 200.
The age of an average user of this reseller marketplace is under 26 years old.
Oh,
Ken.
I know it.
Where's Macari?
Yep.
Ooh, good guess.
Nope, that is not Macari.
Oh, it's not Mercari.
No.
no. What do those where do all those young kids sell their stuff?
Macari.
Oh,
Yeah, well,
look who got it right here. Ray.
Depop.
Oh, I thought you were done.
Yeah,
You want that?
that's all right. I didn't know it, so that's
Oh,
fine.
we'll give
All
those points to Jimmy otherwise.
No,
I'm
I didn't know it.
What?
I just
he
got
was
it by
off
seeing
looking.
on
He was
screen.
trying to think. You and I own.
Yeah.
Now-
I saw it on the
now I'm
screen. I don't want to
messing
take
it
it.
All
All right, let's finish out the reseller randomness.
Last one. Every time a purchase is made from this online shopping platform, the company balances out the carbon emissions by creating a positive environmental impact.
Oh,
Ken?
Got it. Amazon.
No, it is not Amazon.
yeah, I can't think of the name.
I know. I know this too, and I just drew a blank of what it is. I think.
Should we go to the chat now?
Yeah, let's go to the
Oh,
chat
I'm
now.
going to take my time this time. Does anyone in the chat know? Let's see. Someone's guessing Plato's Closet. No.
Oh,
Oh, the next 3 got them. Philly Flipper got them. Rebel, Rosie. Oh, nope. I'm sorry. It's
Etsy.
Etsy.
That's
Okay.
I didn't know that.
Etsy.
Yeah, right.
Hmm.
Okay, that finishes out Reseller Geo Party, and our
We are
scores
calculating the
are
scores
being
as we speak.
calculated. Yep.
Thank you all for helping in the chat, and we
A lot
are
of
about ready
comments,
to
man.
reveal who the winner is. Very slowly. We have Ken at 1600, Joe,
So Ken has 1600, and Jimmy with
drum roll, please. It's a lot of numbers to add up.
It's a lot. To add up.
1900.
Ooh.
Wow, Jimmy with 1900. Okay.
Okay.
We are going to take a quick commercial break, and we will be right back.
Joe, why are you putting that on your face?
Oh, okay. So you know Ken SSKPromo, right?
Mm-hmm.
So last April, he went to the Trash to Cash Bash, and he made himself look all young and pretty, and he made glamour shot photos that he handed out to everybody so he could promote his channel and, you know, talk about how awesome he is and let everybody remember who he was. So I thought it would be a good idea if I did the same thing and I promoted our channel, but just with a picture of me, because, you know, everybody's on Team Joe, right?
Okay, yep.
So I thought, you know, everybody loves Ken because he's on the Reseller Clickbait podcast. He's a fun person to listen to. He's great at sourcing, and he loves promoting everybody else's channels and stuff like that. So I thought, you know, I'm going to do the same thing.
Okay, but Joe, I love Ken too, and I think he's great, and I think everybody should go and subscribe right now to his channel. But Joe, that cream you just put all over your face, that's Mabel's fungus paw cream.
Oh, I probably should have asked you what to put on my face, I think, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to go wash my face really quick here. But everybody go check out his channel. Watch the Reseller Clickbait podcast. It's so much fun to listen to. I got to go.
Okay, there it is.
There it is.
The ever famous glamour shot.
Oh, and look at Jimmy's got his pose going too.
Nice. Oh my gosh. Too fun. Okay, you guys, we have another new game tonight.
I love this game.
Thank you.
All right.
So we call this game Reseller Highs and Lows. Another contender for the name was Deck Dolphins.
Yeah.
If you've ever seen the show, maybe Card Sharks, you'll know kind of what we're going to do tonight, right?
Yes.
I don't know if I know this game.
One of my favorite shows.
Great.
All right.
All right. So the object of the game, you guys, is to work your way across the board, predicting if each card is going to be higher or lower than the one before it. But before you get to play high and low on the cards, we're going to answer a high-low reseller question, which my assistant Joe is going to find for me.
Hey, they're right here.
Hey, there they are. Okay, so we are going to, who had the lower score? Producer Anna? Ken. Okay, so Ken, you are going to go first. We are going to ask you this question, and then we're going to go to the board afterwards.
Yep.
Okay, so we've asked 100 resellers, how many of them admitted to making up a sad sob story to try and get a good deal on an item? First of all, have you ever done this, Ken?
Well, he says he'd like, do that.
Yes. Have you ever made up a sad sob story?
No, I've not made up a sad story, but you know, my nieces and nephews like a lot of toy brands. I will say that.
Oh, that's where he's going.
Okay, so how many do you think out of 100 said have made up a sad sob story?
I don't know that they're making a lot of sob stories. I'm going to say 45%.
Okay, let's chat. You guys guess too. And now, Jimmy, you're going to tell us if you think that it's higher than that or lower. You said 45. So higher or lower?
I'm going to go with lower.
Lower. Okay, Joe does this all the time. So for sure, you know there's one. No, I'm kidding.
Yep.
The actual number is 56.
Wow.
So we are going to go with Ken to the board. So Ken, Joe is going to reveal your base card.
Oh.
It's a 6.
6.
Now, luckily, you get a choice to replace that card if you would like, because you answered the question right.
Would you like to replace it?
I'll keep it.
You'll keep it.
You keep it.
Okay. Do you think the next card is higher or lower than a 6?
I'm going to go higher.
Higher. Okay, let's see what we got.
Oh,
rats.
3.
Son of a sea cook.
Okay. Now, Jimmy, because he lost, we're going to flip over your card and you're going to play the cards.
All right.
Let's see what we got. Oh, a 3. Wonderful. Do you want to switch? Oh, no, you don't get the choice. I'm sorry. No choice for you.
Higher.
Higher.
all
He's
right.
going to guess higher. Queen.
This
No,
was
Jimmy,
rigged.
Let me tell you, Jimmy, at any point you can freeze, and that will make it so your cards are safe for the next
Gotcha.
round. But your
All right.
queen, you might want
Lower.
to decide.
Lower.
He's going to say. Oh,
No.
you're
This is rigged. I'm just playing.
Oh. All right, so everyone's going to start fresh. That means we're going to our next high-low question.
Okay.
Jimmy, this one's going to you, Jimmy, okay?
All right.
We pulled 100 resellers and asked them how many of them have sold an item that they got for free for more than $300.
More than
So-
3.
Picked up something on the side of the road and turned it over for a $300 sale price.
You know what? I'm going to say 38.
38. Okay. This just happened to Joe not too long ago with some cool Rumble Pack speakers, but it doesn't happen every day, does it?
No.
Ken, what do you think? Is that number going to be higher or lower than 38?
300 is a pretty big number for a free item. I'm going to say lower.
Okay. The actual number is 17. So
Nice.
Ken is going back to the cards, and we are going to start.
Card.
Ace. It's high. Aces are always high on this game, just like Snoop Dogg. So
I'll go lower.
lower. 4.
I'll go higher.
Time. Gonna go higher, Joe.
Oh, barely.
All right.
5.
I'll go higher again.
Oh, these guys are gamblers. I love it. Oh, nice.
Man.
Lower.
All right.
7.
7.
You can freeze at any time. You've got one more card, and whoever wins gets 500 points.
Now, if just a rules question, if I freeze on that, then the next time I might have an option to change out that card. Is that correct?
Correct. If it's
Yes.
your turn and you
Okay.
answer the question, yes.
I'll freeze for right now.
Okay, we're going to freeze. And what that does, everyone, is now he can't lose any all the way back to the beginning. He just loses right here, these two. So, okay, because he froze, Jimmy, we're going to go back to another question, okay? If he would have busted, we would have went to you. So, this question is going to be back to Ken.
Yep.
All right. We asked 100 resellers, have you ever dated another reseller? How many of them said, yes, they have dated a reseller? There's a lot of reseller couples out there, you know?
Yeah.
But,
Yeah. I don't think it's a great big number. I'm gonna go 25%.
25. Okay. And you're, and now are you guys going to confess before you are, have you ever dated a reseller, or maybe you currently are, or like
I mean,
us?
Sonia just became one. Does that count?
I think I would,
Yeah, but they're married.
well, I'm just wondering.
Okay, well, I don't know.
Pat, in their early days of reselling, maybe.
Okay. Oh.
Oh,
No.
okay.
I'll go higher. Just 'cause-
Higher. Okay, the actual number is 22.
Oh.
Oh.
I forgot what
Ken
Ken.
had 25.
Oh, Ken. Okay, so actually Ken gets it though, because Jimmy went
Right.
higher, right? Okay.
Yep, Ken gets it.
So Ken, do you want to replace that 7 now?
I do.
Okay.
All right, let's see what he got. Oh, much
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
All right.
I will go lower.
Okay.
This is
Does
for
he have it for
500
the win?
points.
He
It's
got
Laura,
it. Very nice. Okay, wonderful. All right, so
Someone's at your door, Ken. Someone's at your door. You need to go get that.
all right. I think we'll just call it that for tonight. Might do some more rounds next time. We just kind of wanted to see how that would go and if people liked it.
That's a fun game. I
Good.
like
I'm glad you like it. I think it's fun too. And let me tell you a little secret fact, you guys. These cards were picked up by us when we went to the bins in St. Louis
Oh,
with
nice.
Let's Do Lunch
Perfect.
podcast meetup. So Kristen Real Squirrel, Angie Resells, follow their podcast. They'll teach you how to find cool things like this. So our scores are now Ken with 2,100 and Jimmy with 1,900.
Yeah.
But scores really don't mean anything.
Yeah,
in this
I mean,
game
I don't-
until the end, right?
Till the end, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you guys get your whiteboards ready, and we are going to come back
Yes.
and do the final showdown. And chat, get ready and play along.
Where I blow it.
because someone's going to win a gift card.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, we will be back with the final showdown in just 2 seconds.
Welcome back, everybody. All right, this is our final showdown, and we're going to make this round to determine who's our champion worth. Let's make it 400 points. We don't need a whole
4
lot.
million.
On this. 4 million. Okay, there we go. Ken says 4 million. Let's make it worth 4 million. Okay, so in a second, my lovely assistant is going to roll out the 4 items, and I'm going to need you guys to figure out the eBay sold comp prices without shipping, all 4 combined without going over. Okay.
Okay.
Everybody in the chat, I want you to play along because check out who donated the $25 for you guys to win. Thank you so much, Travis from Bartermania. We're blown away by your generosity. And assistant, let's roll out the 4 items.
All right. We've got some wonderful items tonight.
We have to go back a little bit.
We'll hold them up.
Okay. Okay, our 4 items. The first item is a Nickelodeon Rugrats Reptar. Is it Reptar, yes. Plush from 1998, 22 inches tall, made by Mattel. I looked at sold comps. There's only 1 listed and 3 have sold. So there's a pretty good sell-through rate on that one. Item number 2 is the Dale Earnhardt Jr. Budweiser jacket, number 8, men's from Wilson Leather, and it's a size 2XL. As I said, new with tags, snap button. And if there's any consignment chat ladies watching, I did get measurements for you. Chest is 26 inches. The length is 9. Just in case, Ken or Jimmy, you need that for deciding on price as well.
What's the
and
brand
before
again?
everyone knows, all these items are for sale after
Wilson
the
Leather.
show.
Yes. If you want to buy these and save me on fees.
Did you hear that, Jimmy? It was
No.
Wilson Leather.
Okay.
Wilson
thanks.
Leather.
Yeah, Wilson Leather.
Yep. 2XL.
The next item,
Am I supposed
good
to
luck.
hold this up?
Well, that's the thing. Good
Okay.
luck with that.
I'll just kind
We
of.
have a Panasonic stereo cassette 5-disc CD changer with 2 speakers.
Dual speakers.
It has the AM/FM radio as well. It's like considered the micro shelf system, and the model is SA-PM19. And I looked in. There's 20 listed and 12 sold, so over 50% sold sell-through rate.
Okay.
And our last guy is Pitt, the legendary Image comic series from 2007. He comes with the little
This
boy,
is his little boy that he comes with.
Timmy. Maybe we can
Timmy.
him up a little bit closer here.
Sure.
So
There you go.
that's Pitt and Timmy. So they're Build-A-Figure for this big guy where he had to buy, one guy, get the arm, get the head, get the other arm, the chest. So he's complete. He's got the ponytail hair.
He's pretty BA, I'm telling you.
10 inches tall. And let me tell you, he is incredibly hard to find. Jimmy, do you have this guy in your collection?
I do not.
So,
Do you want him in? No, I'm just kidding.
and he's so hard to find. There's actually bootleg versions out there now that you can get for dirt cheap compared to what he is worth.
Okay.
So
You guys work on your numbers, and we're going to check in, and we're going to see and have the chat put their numbers in.
throw out your numbers, and remember, you want the overall price for all 4 items?
Without going over.
Yes, without going over.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm so excited.
This is the part where I fail. Sorry, Paul. Sorry, Team Ken. Jill.
It's okay. It's
Aaron.
all fun and games, right? Okay, you guys ready?
Yes.
They look ready. Are you ready,
right.
Joe?
All right, Ken, what do you have for a total?
$330.
$330. All right. Not bad. Jimmy, what do you got? $392. All right.
All right.
Close
May I have the
for 4 million
Yay.
points and the win.
Okay.
The actual eBay sold comp total price is $669.
Oh.
That makes
Jimmy,
Jimmy the
winner
winner.
of the Reseller
How much is that?
Champion.
Woo! Oh, wow.
4 million points.
All right, yes, there you go.
Oh, look at that. It's raining money. Hundreds, too.
Whoa. He won
So now he-
4,019,000 points.
What? Something like that, yes. Yes.
Hey, how
Joe,
much is that Build-A-Figure
explain
worth?
this to us so people believe you.
What was that, Jimmy?
How much is that Build-A-Figure worth?
Oh, you're going to find out here in just a second.
Okay, all right.
All right, so the Reptar, he goes for about $77.
I had 75. I had
How
75.
much did you pay for him, Joe?
I paid,
Jimmy had 75 for that.
nice. The Dale Jr. Jacket goes for about $119.
I had 125.
125. That's what I
Okay,
had.
so I'm
Yep.
trying to figure out where you didn't keep along with the ride here of the total.
Yep. I'm sure it's the Build-A-Figure.
Yeah.
Yep.
So the stereo system, that goes for about $94.
I was low on that.
I had about 80.
Oh, but that was good, though.
And Pitt, he goes for $379.
Yeah.
What?
That was it.
I had like
That was
110 on him, so I was off. by
Oh, that
45.
was trickery.
Right.
I had like 80 to $90. So.
Okay.
Just one arm, Ken, is about $80. If
Wow.
you're missing the right arm is like impossible to find.
Not the left.
Crazy.
Nope, not the left. Just the
Wow.
right arm. For some odd reason,
Interesting.
people would pay $80 to $100 just for the one arm. So
Okay, so that means, Jimmy, you have free access to I'd flip that bed and breakfast anytime you are in the area.
Ew.
You actually come
you
to the
do come to
area.
Minnesota sometimes.
So,
Yep.
and then we'll even let you bring your friend
Their
Ken
bed
with.
and breakfast.
Oh, he can bring Ken with too.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, I'm not bringing. No,
Come on.
I'm not
All
bringing
right,
Ken.
You're welcome to.
You know
It's
we're gonna give
vacation.
people
He
a
beat me in the
cheesy,
toy
cheesy-
category. I'm not taking him anywhere.
a cheesy gift. No, but really, thank you guys. Everybody, make sure you check these guys out. Check out their podcast. It is phenomenal. The Clickbait podcast. And okay, what else, Joe?
I have one thing. So that cup that we just gave away a little bit ago, go and check out their website, craftycrate.com. And if you put in flip, you can get $10 off a $50 purchase. They make custom cups if you need cups for your business. Ken's got one of our own that we made.
Those are the old school
Yes,
ones.
that is the old
We
school,
might have
yes.
to upgrade you, Ken, because these new ones
Okay.
are pretty fantastic
Yes, right.
with the metal straws.
Yes.
Okay. What else? We have fun things. Reseller tickets, Boss Reseller, 2 days, you guys.
In 2 days.
Your chance to be in the live studio audience. All 3 days, we're going to do a little baby game.
Yes.
So
Yep.
keep that in mind. And should we talk about what's coming in 2 weeks?
I don't know if these guys can handle it. I don't know if anybody can handle this one.
Who is it?
You're kind of making
that
it.
right?
That's kind of, you're getting them overexcited now. You're talking
really?
it up too much.
Oh, now you guys are gonna be disappointed. Okay. So our first contestant, the show's gonna be on July 13th.
Ooh.
Our first contestant is Rod from Picking and Punching.
Oh yeah.
See what I did there?
And I did.
Yeah,
but-
that was
okay.
cute. Did you see that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
I saw it. Even though I didn't.
yes. And his opponent is ADH Dave.
Oh!
From Crash to Cash coming to join.
Joe's
Wow.
Team Dave.
I'm just saying, that is going to be our second contestant from Crash to Cash. That just leaves one more.
I'm missing one.
I'm just saying, that person's going to be at Boss, and maybe I can win him over with my charm.
Yes.
I won't hold my breath though. So
Right.
anyhow, so that is why you guys need to like and subscribe so you can follow all the fun. We're going to keep adding new games and fun new contestants. And we're going to have some old contestants come back for maybe a big party like Hollywood Squares. I think our producer Anna has the answer for who won in the chat. Possibly. She does.
She does.
Guess at 6:01, it's I don't know. Greg McIver.
Greg McIver?
Or MacGyver.
MacGyver?
MacGyver. Greg, get in touch with us. Come on Instagram or get our email and
Yep. Our email's down below in the description.
check out Old School Flips.
Email us. We can get you up that cup.
SSKPromo.
Yes. The
Like,
Reseller Clickbait
subscribe.
Podcast. Watch it. They love to do play-by-play of their weekend before of the stuff that Jimmy always finds and does let Ken get. It's hilarious.
It's our favorite, you guys. So thank you all for hanging out tonight. We hope you had a lot of fun.
Yes.
Oh, he's got the nerds. We always send out nerds to our contestants because we're big nerds, obviously. So have a great night. And thank you so much.
Yes,
for
thank
all your
you.
support, you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for being on.
Bye. Love you guys.